Well, this was my first night bivouacking. No campsites whatsoever. Doing pretty good. And I came to another point which I recognized from many videos, which is this one. Look at all the crosses. Oh, wow. I almost dropped the cam. Look at all the crosses people made. I think this was a good change, yeah. Finally slept next to the track, next to the trail. I mean, it's good. But unfortunately, that wouldn't last for long. It turned out to be two very gloomy, sad days. This particular day, it was just grey weather, no sun. And it was this typical day that it really kicked into me. The fear day that you spend all day just thinking, what the hell am I doing here? How did I end up here? Why am I hiking this Camino? Why am I hiking 500 miles, 800 kilometers? What am I doing here? And it was kind of a bad day. But the great thing is, all of a sudden, I received a phone call. It was Lena. I was so surprised, it was amazing. She really went like, "Hi Chris, I felt like I should call you, check on you, how are you doing?" So I was so happy. We had a phone call for 15-20 minutes. That really helped me, although the day was still really shitty, but it's just part of hiking the Camino. So for this day, hiking to Najera, and even the day after hiking to Grañón, I didn't record anything. I didn't feel like it. I really figured out that putting my trailer down, get my camera gear, get the camera on the gimbal again, install an ND filter, which doesn't quite fit, so I have to attach a piece of tape to it and all that stuff. It was just too much and I really didn't feel like it. So all the way to Grañón, I didn't film anything. Until I arrived at the Donativo in Grañón, where Lena spent a night as well, and it was amazing. Go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. And anytime you feel the pain, they had a guitar, a piano. Pilgrims spent time together singing, making music. We volunteered with a group for prepping the meal, and the atmosphere, the support was so amazing. It's really what I needed, and yeah, I think it's fair to say what you needed the Camino provides, because I really needed this moment to feel better again after two really gloomy days. Just for Apan. Oh, bread. Zaban. This, by the way, are Dog at the left and his daughter Emily at the right. I never really had the chance to interview them or get some good footage of them, but I think they are like the sweetest pilgrims I ever met. The next day it turned out that Dog had quite some physical issues from all the hiking every day again, so he took it a bit easier, and I met him. So Dog and I spent like 2 or 3 hours together hiking the Camino. We had some very good conversations, and I'm really grateful that we met. So Dog, if you see this, I'm
I'm so happy that we met, man, and I hope we can meet again in the future. I wish you all the best, and I'm really, really grateful that we met on the Camino.
Call her. Recording. I'm starting to really enjoy what people say the Camino provides when you need it. And again, I say, I do not believe in a God or a higher power, but it gets really hard sometimes not to believe. Okay, the morning that I leave Gragnon, it's the first reward right away. Look at those fields. Look, full blistering sun. This is the way. Let me stop for a minute. Okay, probably see it's not very cold at the moment. Okay, it's like 30 degrees centigrade. I think that's like 85 Fahrenheit. Zero shade. Fortunately, I put on some sunscreen. Got like 3-4 liters of water. I think sweat in my eye all the time. It's just a matter of keep going. It's an amazing challenge. Some smut on the lens. Wait a minute, here you go. With dust or whatever. Okay. I think I made it worse now. Okay, yeah, that should do it for now. Come on! Yeah, it's wet outside from all my sweat. Inside, should do better, yeah. Okay. So, it's so warm, but giving up is no option. So just keep going. I'll put on some good music, 135 BPM, to keep me going for the next 90 minutes. As soon as I reach a little city, town, village, I mean no city. As soon as I reach a village, I think I'm going to find me some shade and water and cool down. But it's amazing. Look, it's just wow. Okay, I'm sitting down here trying to fix a strap, and then all of a sudden, hola, buenos días. Look at this. One curious goat. One curious goat. Check it out. They're all looking like, what the heck is that? This is so funny. This really makes my day. Yeah, scratching. Why do we even find that funny? Well, at least I do. Okay, that was a very welcoming surprise because I'm delayed for today. I'm doing some sewing work because one of the carrying straps has broken now from carrying it all the time. And then I get this. Oh, great. Gonna be another great day. Come on, hack to Burgos.
So I finally made it to Burgos, and I have to admit, I'm not a person who really likes the city. But looking at this one, it actually looked really great. It looks like an amazing, beautiful blend of real classic architecture from the Middle Ages and modern buildings at the same time. It was really lovely. And also, as I mentioned, I'm not religious, but I actually could kind of appreciate this cathedral I visited, and yeah, it was actually kind of impressive. Besides of being an impressive city, the city also has a very, very big park. I really enjoyed hiking that park before I got ill and had a flu and a cold at the same time for a week. Right here is the campsite, so this is why I stayed for a week. But then just a very fine site to be. Wasn't too expensive, had everything I needed. And the biggest present of all, the next day, as you can see, I met up with an old friend.
Oh, hello!
Fishing.
Hello!
We agreed to meet for coffee before she went to another place in Spain to go surfing with her husband and her two daughters. And yeah, it was so great to meet her before she finally left because we spent 2 great days together. So Lina, thank you so much for meeting up with me that day. I'll carry you with me for the rest of my life. Thank you for being an amazing pilgrim in my life.